Here we are on earth together, it's you and I. God has made us fall in love, it's true. I've really found someone like you. Will it say the love you feel for me? Will it say that you will be by my side to see me through until my life is through? We can conquer the world in love, you and I, you and I, you and I. I am glad, at least in my life, I've found someone that may not be here forever to see me through, but I found my strength in you. 'Cause in my mind you will stay here always in love, you and I, you and I, you and I. Can conquer the world in love, you and I, you and I.
I'm gonna be a little bit forward because I'd like to ask at this time, who gives this woman's hand in marriage?
Her mother and I.
Well, take turns, give her a hug before you say goodbye. Ryan, would you step out? Dad, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and shake. Give Mama a hug, too.
Oh, yes.
And when you bring this beautiful woman in. Well, aloha to the both of you.
Aloha.
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to Maui. And you know, just mahalo for having all of us a part of such a special moment and day in your lives. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to be here. So since you have chosen to be wed here in the island of Maui, I'd like to open my service with a chant. And I'll explain a little bit about the chant when I'm finished. And it goes like this. O no nei ka halame, halile hua e, halile hua no ia nak. O aunu ia hali ne ahiki mai o. Ahiki mai pumeki aloha, aloha e. Aloha e, aloha e. Well, the Oli Aloha is a chant that offers a word of greeting. And it says in part, this is the site for which you have longed. And now that you have arrived, love has arrived, aloha, and welcome. So we've gathered today in the spirit of love, in the spirit that we know so intimate in these islands as the spirit of aloha. And the same special spirit that has brought the two of you, Ryan and Abigail, and gathers us now with your ohana, which is your family and your friends, on a very special moment and day in your lives, and we celebrate this moment in your life's journey. And with the beauty and the wonders that surrounds us, today we realize how blessed we are here in Maui. We have beautiful flowers.
Yes.
We have the singing of the birds. We have what we call anui nui. Those are the rainbows. Magnificent sunsets. But what I'd like to do is take a moment and just point out another treasure very special to we here in Hawaii, and this is the gift of the very excited ocean. You know, this ocean which has been here for so long, it flows with a sense of awe, and it flows with a sense of life-giving power. It nurtures us. It entertains us. The ocean does so because it's alive, and it's dynamic, and it's constantly changing. So I'm encouraging you, Abigail, and you, Ryan, simply be like the ocean, to be open for the changes in your life, be excited about these changes, and share your hopes, share your disappointments, share your dreams. But most importantly of all, just continue to treat each other with all the respect and all the aloha you just so well deserve. You know, a very beautiful letter was written. I think it's so appropriate for today. For simply stated how love is patient and love is kind. It's not jealous. It's not boastful. It's not arrogant. It is not rude. It does not insist on its own, but it insists on the right. And I'm sure you have found that to be true in your relationship. You will continue to find in your marriage and in your family that it bears all things, it believes all things, it endures all things. So faith, hope, and love abide, but of course we know the greatest of all is aloha, is love. And that is our prayer and our wish for the two of you here today. Now, of course, here in the islands, very special occasions, we love to exchange leis. And the giving and receiving of flower leis are extensions of the aloha that we have for someone whom we like to give a makana or a gift. These particular leis, very beautiful flowers, and they're very special leaves that are woven and bonded very carefully to be presented as a lei. And so from today forward, as you start to weave your lei of life, invite the two of you to share these gifts. So Ryan, may I hand this to you?
Yes.
Abigail, may I take your flowers? Because I want you to simply turn and accept this gift from this handsome guy. And we know that here in the islands, when leis are given, a kiss is appropriate if you like. No. Abigail, I think he deserves one too.
Thank you.
Well, at this time, if I may, I just want to ask the two of you to declare your intentions, and to enter into this relationship, and to share all the challenges and all the joy that lie before you. So, Ryan, will you have Abigail to be your wife to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her and honor her and comfort her? Keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Abigail, will you have Ryan to be your husband to live together in holy marriage? And will you love him and honor him and comfort him? Keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Well, once again, on their behalf, everyone, aloha and welcome. Just thank you for taking the time and the effort to make a journey to the island of Maui on a very special day in their lives. Mahalo. I want to thank all of you as family and as friends for all you've done throughout the years to nurture and to encourage these two wonderful people and allowing them to be where they are at this time. Mahalo for all you've done. And representing yourselves, family and friends unable to be here, but we know are here in spirit, I just ask for your continued support upon this marriage and upon this relationship as it starts from today. And if so, what a nice show of support for the two of them. Mahalo. Well, by your promise to share it and with our blessings, unite yourselves at this time. I'm going to ask you to simply face each other holding hands, please. Now, Ryan, you're going to go first and speak these words to Abigail after me, if you would, please.
Okay.
In the spirit of aloha.
In the spirit of aloha.
I, Ryan, take the Abigail.
I, Ryan, take the Abigail.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better and for worse.
For better and for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer and for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Now and forever.
Now and forever.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Amen. Abigail, would you speak these words after me, please? In the spirit of aloha.
In the spirit of aloha.
I, Abigail, take thee, Ryan,
I, Abigail, take thee, Ryan,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better and for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer and for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
now and forever.
now and forever.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, may I see the gift and the treasures of the rings at this time, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Well, Abigail and Ryan, the giving and receiving of these very beautiful rings are symbols of the vows and the promise you stated in front of all of us. We know how they're made of precious metal and stone that come from the good earth. And for us, that's the permanence in your marriage and your relationship. And the circle is all your love from the beginning and no end. Sir, would you take Abigail's, please? Place this on the proper finger. This beautiful. And would you speak these words to Abigail, please?
Yes, I will.
See, working together already. That's perfect.
We got him.
Abigail, I give you this ring
Abigail, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
And with all that I am,
all that I have,
all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Abigail? Ryan, I give you this ring
Ryan, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
And with all that I am,
all that I have,
all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Very nice. So it is that Ryan and Abigail, you are finally united in matrimony. We all want to invite you on a great journey. And you know, and trust in life and trust in each other and not be afraid. And may you be given this gift of a memory of a very special moment in time and place for the rest of your lives. So now in oneness with the Spirit, it is indeed my honor and privilege to pronounce you to be husband and wife. I invite you to seal your vows in your marriage at this time. Take a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we stand, please? I would like to introduce you to the newlyweds at this time, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Abigail Fletcher. Would you like to escort this beautiful woman out, sir? Please.
Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true.